should do the elusive target. Let's do it. The Gilded Cage. Also, I fucked up Marrakesh really bad the first time I did it, so... And the second time, for that matter. What are your favorite memes to come from the tournament? The picture of me laughing maniacally in red and black light is really good. Grimier Complex and Judo Chop Madrina 69, thank you. The one that Dan made where I take my hands off the tablet was pretty good. There were some high quality memes for sure. Clutch Melon, of course. You Mad Bromada, thank you as well. Giant Bomb did 4 of them trying this mission at once, all failed. Good luck, Eggman. That's a better briefing than they actually have in the game. I would totally do it again. I know that from the side of watching, there might have been some hiccups on the production side, but it was really fun to be a part of, and production made our life pretty easy. And once we realized, you know, oh, it's like a silly tournament that we're supposed to have fun with and not be like crazy try hard, it was a good time, and I hope that I get invited back. Cobalt and I did not fist fight. I was actually like... I mean, obviously I was disappointed that I lost. I would have loved to have won, but if I have to lose to anybody, I'm really glad that we... well, that I lost to Cobalt, and I was super stoked to see him make it all the way to the finals, and then get, you know, completely bodied by a video game playing robot. Cobalt is banned? Yeah, no, he is also banned. There is that. Wait, is this mic still on? Outside of people you knew before the tournament, who was your favorite person to get to know? Wow. Everybody was really nice, honestly. Like, it was cool hanging out with Professor Broman. We had breakfast one day, and I knew basically nothing about what he does, so it was cool to talk to him. Hello, Elohim as well. We had a nice chat on the couch after I finished my first game and he was waiting for his first game. Sky is hilarious. He's a really funny guy for sure. And if I'm not mentioning anybody, it's not because I'm throwing them under the bus. It's just, you know, everybody was pretty cool. Discount Dan? Yo, if anything, Dan is discount Kibler. Kibler's been in the game, like, since the dawn of time immemorial. And he still looks better than all of us. Did you play Hearthstone against Kibler or Hafu? No, I did not, and they would thrash me, so that's probably fair. Imagine a Sky and Dan Giesling stream. That is actually, like, inconceivable.
You are filling that suit out good.
Yo, that is the same voice as the lady who does the introductions. You are filling that suit out good. We, on the Loser's Couch, we didn't have access to the audio feed, so we could only hear what we could actually hear without being electronically like hooked up to the audio system. So we were pretty much just chatting with ourselves for like the last little bit of the show, and occasionally we'd be able to pick up on more of the audio feed, but it was hard to hear on the Loser's Couch. So we missed out on a lot of it, honestly. I only found out the memes once the tournament was over. Opinion of Sky's socks and sandals. You know, let me just say it's a look that I don't think I could pull off. I think that you know, he's got the confidence to pull off a look like that. I, on the other hand, I would be self-conscious, I think.
I'm serious. He's at the shisha den right now laughing his ass off.
Oh man, that is so like Jeff.
That is totally Jeff! Wow. I'm very happy we're back in Hefe meme.
Can't just take their money and run.
So we gotta find the shisha den.
Why do all those people hate the
I can pull it off. Pull it off of my freaking feet. Got him! Real talk, though, I hadn't heard of the Pac-Man game until the show, and I got it, and it's really fun. Yeah, I really like Pac-Man. I really like Crossy Road, actually. Which is why I'm a little gutted that I choked during Crossy Road. It's like I choked at the game that I rolled, and was hoping to roll.
That girl you went out with last year.
That is also the announcer, or the introducer. The most I ever understood balloons was when I was getting my ass kicked in it. And the Fruit Ninja game, I'm so happy I didn't roll. Not that it's bad, but I feel like I definitely would have gotten shit on in that. I'm still bewildered of why you revealed the trade secret of Aladdin. Everybody knew, except for like a couple people. Like, I was being pretty open. Everybody was sharing strategies, to some extent, but they were holding like something back. And I was like, you know, everybody's playing Mickey. You might want to give Aladdin a shot. This is like behind the scenes. You might want to give Aladdin a shot. Aladdin seems easier to me. And then people were like, nah, you know, I'm going to play Mickey. I've been practicing Mickey. And then I knew as soon as, like, the first round was over that Aladdin was going to be all over the place. And Sky was holding that information back as well, apparently, which I did not know, so he was a little displeased. Basically, I took advantage of the fact that everyone was sleeping on Aladdin for round one, and then I was like, let's be a nice guy and reveal it, because everyone's going to start playing him anyway. putting your ego aside, do you think you would have had a chance against Box? No. If I had beaten Cobalt, do I think I could have beaten Renee? I think if I got a good roll, you know, basically if I get Pac-Man, Crossy Road, and Pool, I have a shot. Maybe even Bloons, because I know that she was not very practiced with Bloons, but so was I. But against Box, I would have been crapped on for sure. Oh yeah, that's true. In the semis, it was all 5 games, so I don't know. I think I could have had a chance against Renee. Not to, you know, diss her. I had a chance against Cobalt, who ended up going all the way to the finals. I just sort of blew it on Crossy Road. But a Box would have crushed me. Sky would have crushed me. There's no doubt about that. Hafu probably would have crushed me.
Sharp threads, buddy.
Do you think the stage fright got to you? In the first round, I was a little nervous, I'll admit, which is very silly considering, you know, I'm streaming for 3,000 people right now, which is pretty much the same. But honestly, in the second round, I felt like what burned me was not practicing Crossy Road on the tablet as much as practicing it on my phone. So, just very slight inconsistencies between the two devices, I think, held me back a little bit. I'm not blaming the technology, because Cobalt won Crossy Road on the same machine, and I won Crossy Road on the same machine, but I should have practiced more on the tablet, honestly. Can we sneak in here? Alright, now that we're on the rooftops, we'll try to find her here. Wow, this guy does not like us.
Sir, would you please... Hey, what the hell are you doing here? Someone has to teach this guy a lesson. He's all trouble.
Wow. You don't want to be here, dude.
Look, Larson.
Wow.
Sorry to dump this turd on you, but I've been waiting 6 months for this transfer.
Wow.
That's on my case.
Hey, just minding my own...
Okay.
You know what? Maybe we should just restart this mission. Thoughts on men handing Kate muffins on the street? Can you blame them, man? But I'm telling you, starting tomorrow, I'm going to start working out. I'm going to get real jacked, and I'm going to show up at that coffee shop, and I'm going to say, hey, stop giving my wife muffins. I'm the only one who gives her muffins. Any chance with of post-tournament content with any of those streamers? Yeah, I mean, I think so. Yeah, there's not going to be any Bloons content, I'll tell you that much. Maybe I should practice so I can do, you know, better if I ever get invited back. But Hafu was very nice, and she was like, if you ever want to do some Hearthstone collaborative content, she would be down for it. And I don't know if that's just, you know, being polite, and if that's the case, then that's also nice enough, but I might take her up on that because I'm really bad at Hearthstone and she's really good. So it could be a good opportunity for both of us to share an audience, and then also me maybe get a little bit better at a game that I play all the time regardless. NL, you've been networking, good on you. Not really, I mean, you know, you just act like yourself and people naturally like you. It's fitting that you lost the Cobalt. I mean, I know that, maybe I don't know this, but I think that people are going to be, like, thinking that I'm a little bit salty that I lost to a friend of mine, but it is actually, like, literally the opposite. Like, I wouldn't have felt bad if I was, if I lost to anybody. I wouldn't have been like, oh, I fuck that dude, right? But, for sure, losing to Cobalt, I was like, at least it's someone I know, and it's someone I like, and I was really rooting for him in the finals. I might have shed a tear if he had won the finals. Oh, like a glove. Little judo choke crime noticed.
Let's go right now. Are you completely mad? Stop.
I need help, please. Please, somebody help me.
Problem solved. Okay. What if you had lost against Josh? That's an irrelevant question. I don't talk about things that can never happen.
Please don't!
He just got punched in the back of the neck. Please don't! Real talk, it was not handled gracefully by any of the chats. I do think that that's true.
Thank you, guys.
But at the same time, I'm like, that's the internet. Like, you know what you see is what you get. They already had an uphill battle because it's like an esports tournament for mobile games, which obviously people are going to be like, lol, you know, oh, top NA Crossy Road skill, right? Like, the people are going to be skeptical to begin with. But then, you know, I think you just got to expect that it's going to be a little... Is she my target? She might not be my target, but she might have intel. People are going to be skeptical, so I think they just, you know, they have to accept that it's a silly event. And I think they did for the most part. What Crossy Road characters could you play? You can get 2,000 with Wreck-It Ralph really easily.
I don't like your face. What are you up to anyway?
They only allowed characters who don't get bonus points. So originally there was a Wreck-It Ralph character that was allowed, but he got disallowed the day before. I had like my top score with Aladdin was actually like 500 and something, and then my top score with one of the Wreck-It Ralph characters that was allowed was actually like 13,000.
Don't come back. Can somebody help me?
No, nobody can help you. There is no escape off the top of this mountain. What do you think is gonna happen? Not mountain, you know what I mean. Oh, she's too fast for me. Stop her!
Oh shit!
That was a legitimate judo chop there. How do you feel about being called Northern? Does not bother me. Doesn't bother me too much anyway. I wasn't really worried about branding. I was just there to have a good time. Were you more nervous to face Cobalt or Bodhi? I was way more nervous to face Bodhi. For a couple of reasons. One of which is that was round 1. And I was really hoping to, win the first round because it amps up your prize money pretty substantially. And that's all, 50% of people are going to lose the first round. Everybody at the event is talking about like, whoa, when I get out of the first round, it's like, man, half of us are not going to get out of the first round. So getting out of the first round was really good. I was stoked about that. And then the nerves got off a little bit because of the fact that it was already, I knew I was doing okay as a result of that. And then I was also like, if I lose to Cobalt, it's not that big of a deal because, what we knew after we drew seeds that one of us was going to have to face the other one if we both won the first round. So really, I was just happy that we both won the first round. And obviously, if I had my choice, I would have preferred to win. But I'm happy that, again, if I lost to anybody, I lost to a dude who then made it to the finals and lost to the person that nobody could beat. You continuing in Crossy Road after you won was the ultimate BM. To be fair, they were like, you guys should amp up like a little bit of bad blood just to make for better TV. And I was like, that seems fair. There's bad blood in the mobile game tournament? There was not bad blood. I think there was. I didn't have bad blood with anybody. Oh, I didn't.
You know what to do.
I did not mean to do that. Wow. Not mean I keep forgetting, like, X isn't always judo chop. If you have a gun, X is shoot him in the spine. If you got invited back to host, would you do it? I mean, to be honest, I would rather just play, but I might do it. But, we're talking about serious hypotheticals here. Wow. Just break line of sight. Just break line of sight. Break the wrist, walk away. Break the wrist, walk away. She's back in the town? Well, what the heck am I doing in the consulate then? It's gonna be a freaking nightmare to get out of here. I can't even go back down because everybody recognizes me. Will you play any of the games from the tournament on a Tournament of Shame? I don't know if anything from Champions of Fire really fits Tournament of Shame. If they came out with like a really good pool game for Steam, I could actually see that working. We're not gonna do balloons. If I never, it's not that balloons is a bad game, but if I never see it again, it'll be too soon. All right, here's the next step, boys. Not the best audio quality there, I'll admit. NL, what are you doing? It's actually like a fantastic question.
Please step back, people. Let the
Can you
pros
move
do their
away
thing,
from the door,
okay?
please?
I got you.
Move away from the door! Well, I'd say this elusive target is going swimmingly right now. All clear. Nothing weird going on here. I need a security guard. Wait, no, I need like a housekeeping. Housekeeping staff, please. No, you are not housekeeping, dude. Don't even pretend. You are also not housekeeping. There's no reason for us to murder this many people, man. I just want your outfit. I hate that there's no subdue option. Ooh, Courtyard Club membership, boys. Are you telling me I can't take this guy's suit? Why in the world would I not be able to take this guy's suit? He is a male of the same physical stature. I just wanted his suit! But honestly, like, the Champions of Fire tournament was... Ooh, are we okay here? The tournament was really fun. I would definitely do it again. I'm not just saying that because we were... You know, obviously we were paid to be there. But, and we won prize money as well, but... I think we can escape this way. I would do it again. Now that, like, I've done it once and then the pressure's kind of off. I wouldn't hesitate to do it again. Given the same terms. Did you and Kate do anything fun in Vegas or besides the tournament? Kate wasn't at the tournament because she had some obligations here in Vancouver. So, it was just me and, you know, Cobalt Streak hanging out. Wow, this guy's pretty oblivious, huh? Oh, or not. That's also fine. Gas can, thank you as well.
Sir, I don't think I've seen you here before.
Yeah, what is it, a crime to have not been seen before? Have you never heard Clay Aiken's magnum opus, Invisible?
Oh yeah, that's right. You go hide, you big pussycat.
Whoa! Yeah, that's right. You go hide, you big pussycat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go hide, pussycat. Remember when there used to be a security guard here, but now he's just like a fucking husk? I guess, you know, business has still got to run, man. The trains have still got to show up on time. There's got to be something cool in here, right? Post-it notes?
Looking fine today, sir.
Whoa, jeez. Everybody in this consulate is very sexually frustrated. Okay, what do you do here? Just take a peek. Gotta be something in here. We can enter that recycling bin. We can pick up the screwdriver is my weapon of choice. It's been 30 seconds since NL's needlessly murdered someone. I'm losing it. I'm just trying to find this dang old target, man. I should have listened to the lady instead of killing her, but she was pretty pissed off. Like, she was like, hey, get out of my shisha shop.
See ya. Keep walking.
Is there anything more dickish than being like, keep walking when someone is already walking?
Through looking like that.
Yeah, I get it. You're a big shot. Yeah, in my life, I get to tell people who are already walking to keep walking. They always obey. That's the secret. Do you regret your judo chop moment? 0%. 0% for real. I did not eat nugs during the tournament, but I did eat some American barbecue. It probably wasn't the best place to eat American barbecue at Las Vegas. I don't know. It was just like, it was on the strip, so it was probably a little bit of a tourist trap, but I was like, this is okay. I am pro hot links and tater tots. Is American barbecue better than Canadian barbecue? Would say probably without a doubt. Do you regret your judo choke in Crossy Road? Hey man, you know, you can move on, or you can let that eat you alive. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I had a good time. That being said, when I was on the airplane yesterday, I'm like, there is no fucking way I'm playing Crossy Road or Pac-Man 256 right now. It's gonna give me like legitimate flashbacks.
Hey, what's up?
Did you do anything in Vegas that should stay in Vegas? Honestly, like, I mean, I've never been to Vegas proper. Oh my god, are you kidding me? A battle axe? Like, I've never been outside of the strip, but I don't like the strip at all, basically. So, I'm not the kind of guy who does things in Vegas that should stay in Vegas, you know? Which airplane movie did you watch? I watched Bernie, starring Jack Black.
Everything in carpets.
And I was like, that movie's actually pretty good. And then on the way there, I watched Everybody Wants Some. So apparently I was just watching, like, Richard Linklater movies, like, all day. Is this the target? And honestly, everybody wants some was fantastic. Well, obviously, something like this. Non-target killed. My bad. Whoops. I'll be taking my screwdriver back then. Nope, not the target. Okay, well, the more you know. I honestly cannot stand Jack Black. Yo, he's so good in Bernie, though. When he sings for the first time, you're like, this guy. Now that's a man with the voice of an angel. Oh, no! Jesus. I gotta put the screwdriver away, man. I keep killing people with it by accident. Cobalt is Jack Black? NL, you're so bad. Am I, though? Like, I'm still alive on this elusive target. I've covered the entirety of the map. Apparently all 4 of the giant bomb guys couldn't do it, so, guess I'm 4 times the man that any of them individually are. There's only about 15,000 more people in the city we have to kill if we want to make sure that the target is dead. Maybe the strat is to just get a machine gun, mow everybody down. How hard could it be to find an old British lady? Well, it's pretty freaking tough when every voice actor is British. Is this where we murdered those people before? Maybe, maybe not.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day to you as well. I am having a great day. Accidentally murdered about 7 or 8 people, but life goes on for me. And now, who was the one who pissed with the hot mic? I actually don't know. I was looking around and I was like, somebody who's not here is accidentally having their urination recorded. But I don't know who it was in the end, and you know what? Maybe that's for the best. And then we don't know who was the loud peer. Did you hear that Austin got destroyed by Dan at Hearthstone? Excuse me?
Hello there.
Mr. 220 packs got destroyed by Dan? Oh, okay. I guess we've already been here.
Ah, thank you. Come closer. Closer, please. I won't bite. Just arrived, or have you been here long?
You know what? I don't want to answer your questions. She's asking too many questions. You a freaking cop or something? This is alright because we have an extra costume up here.
You're surrounded. Give yourself up.
Hi. Did you get to keep the sweet jacket? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm gonna wear it everywhere. And people ask, yeah, I top 8'd at Champions of Fire. Even if I lost, I was gonna be like, yeah, I top 16 Champions of Fire. No big deal. What are you doing, though? Yo, there's no instinct that helps us find the target. So I gotta go off on my freaking lonesome here and figure this out. She's wearing green, and she's surrounded by military bodyguards. Isn't it the N on the map? Are you fucking with me right now? The N on the map stands for north. If you kill everybody, she'll be the last one standing. Oh, actually, if I kill everybody, she will have to be dead because she's part of everybody. How do you feel about that? You can sell the scissors and the crowbar in your shop. Yeah, that's the true end game. Yo, I'm not trying to be insulting here, but
I'll come by the shop later, okay?
how many rug salesmen do you need? They're all selling the same rugs. Find the battle axe and start swinging. Go into the party. To go into the party, though, I need an outfit. Well, then I need a jacket. We already murdered the people on top of this building? Yes. Yes, we have. Is Ryan playing Assassin's Creed? You know what? Maybe you don't need to worry about what I'm playing. I'm just living my life here. What parts of the interview did you miss during Champions of Fire? I can't believe they didn't use, hey, I'm Northernlion and the other contestants are about to get schooled. I was so, like, I was like, this is the money line. Please use this line. They did not use that line. Instead, you know, Oh, my life's so easy that I really like video games because they simulate a challenge which other people must experience on a regular basis.
Invites only. Please present your personal invitation. Thanks, sir.
Wow.
You're clean.
I'm dressed for the event. Dress for the job you want. Exactly. Dress for the job you want, not the job you have. I finally found the shisha den. I don't know, there's people smoking shisha everywhere. What makes this specifically a den? Oh, hell yeah. There you go.
I'm not sure I've seen you before.
What's up, dude?
You got it. Okay, you know what? I would stop right there if I was you.
I am staff. I'm just not
Hello.
the kind of staff you want. NL, you've been walking around for an hour. I know! I would love to just murder this lady and escape, but I can't find her, dude. It's like being an actual hitman. It's a lot less climbing on rooftops and a lot more like, where the fuck is this lady? She's fucking here, dude. She's fucking here.
Hello, sir. Welcome.
Wow. Oh, baby, when you throw like that, it makes a woman go mad. Wow.
Okay, no birds. How do you feel about a reptile? Like big, nasty killer snakes from deep dead roots? Fruits from a secret oasis in the desert. Best price in the...
Target eliminated. The money has been wired to your account.
The money's been wired to my account. Escape. Oh, no! You can't save? You can't save. It's an elusive target. Mission failed.